You can have 1,000 problems in your life until you have a health problem. 7 days, 70 pages, and 17 lessons. The first week was tough. From waking up at 5 a.m., working out, cutting sugar, learning trading, reading 10 pages of book, and finally shooting and editing the video. I never expected that the book The Diary of a CEO will give me insights and motivations to keep up with the challenge. In this video, I'll be sharing the key takeaways, the struggles I faced, and the transformation I had. Watch till the end of the video to have a look at my transformation. Imagine a table holding the most valuable assets in your life. Over time, without proper care, it starts to decay and lose its strength. If it collapses, those assets become worthless. You can't just buy a new table. What would you do? Naturally, you had prioritized taking care of it by spending few minutes each day to keep it strong. Now, replace the table with your health and see how the principle applies. Day 1. Have skin in the game. Before starting the challenge, I questioned if I could even do this. But on day 1, while reading The Diary of a CEO, I found that quote, have skin in the game. That's exactly what I did. Publicly committing means there is no turning back. The day started with my morning routine, including skincare, which is just applying vitamin E in the face after washing with warm water. I'm only doing this because I have a dry skin, so this helps to keep the moisture throughout the day. So if you have a good skin, then please don't apply anything. After completing my morning routine, I moved on to journaling and then read 5 pages of the book. Then I started stretching, easing back into exercise after a break. To my surprise, I was able to do 25 push-ups. Although the posture is not perfect, I have made a note to improve it. I also managed 6 pull-ups, 25 squats, and 15 leg raises, pushing myself further than expected. Day 2. Don't disagree with anyone. Day 2 started with a valuable lesson. When faced with different opinions, instead of declaring someone wrong, find a common ground and build upon it. This new perspective carried me throughout the day, where I have increased my push-ups from 25 to 26, pull-ups from 6 to 7. Surprisingly, my weight increased from 78.15 to 79. I focused on consuming clean homemade food, avoiding junk food and sugars. Instead of sugary treats, I satisfied my cravings with fruits and dry fruits. This helped me to avoid sugar cravings entirely. After returning from the office, I dedicated time to learn trading, which I have already started some time back. To better organize my learning, I started to document these details in freeform application on Mac, creating a roadmap that not only allows me to track my progress, but also allow me to teach others in the future. Day 3. Seeing is believing. Day 3 began with a powerful lesson. We may not choose our initial beliefs, but we can entirely change them. For example, the person who believes the earth is flat won't change his belief until and unless someone take him to space and show him how earth looks. This principle directly applies to our goals as well. If you are not believing that you can do something, like you are not able to improve your physique or learn something new, just commit it for at least 1 week and see that small changes will help you to forge new beliefs. By over time, you would have replaced the old belief with the new one. You might be wondering if I am qualified to give this advice or share this video. While I may not be qualified now, but doing this consistently will make me qualify in the future. On day 1, I showed you my push-up form. It was imperfect. I admitted that and vowed to change that later, choosing not to re-record it because being authentic is one of the promises that I made to myself before starting the YouTube. The daily routine seems repetitive, but there was some subtle progress that I have increased the push-ups from 27 to 28 and the pull-ups were consistent like 6 to 7 and I was doing squats and leg raises as well. This ensures that all the body parts are getting that small movement. Each day it is getting little bit easier. Day 4 and 5. Ask, don't tell. Day started with a change of routine as I decided to work from home today. My home is at 5th floor. The office is at 4th floor, but the bike parking is at -3. So it's around 7 floors. So daily I was climbing up and down like around 12 floors. So it was a work from home day. So to compensate with that, I went out for 2 to 3 times, and at all of that times I was using staircase only. In the morning, I also adjusted my skincare routine because earlier I was applying vitamin E before doing the workout. Now I started to apply it after the workout so that it won't swept away by sweat. Day 5 brought further improvements in my push-ups that it jumped to 29, but my pull-ups were consistent at 6 or 7. The lesson that I learned today is that if you are feeling indecisive or you don't know what to do, whatever it is, don't say a statement. Instead, ask the questions. For example, instead of saying I will go to gym tomorrow, ask yourself, will I go to gym tomorrow? This binary yes or no question will alert your brain that you have answered something and you are obligated to do that. Day 6 and 7. Self story. Ask yourself one question. How are you seeing yourself? A hero? If so, why can't hero do everything that he wants or he likes? Because the hero doesn't know what is self story and mental toughness. So you see this 75 hard challenge everywhere. This is not a challenge just to get physically fit, but to improve your mental toughness as well. If you didn't understood, let me put it in this way. Say that your mental toughness level is 0 at now, and today you are saying to yourself that I will sleep at 10 pm. So if you sleep, the point will increase by 1. If you didn't sleep at 10, then the point will decrease by 1. And on the second day, you said to yourself that I will not any sugar today. So if you obeyed that one, then the point will again increase. If you didn't obey, then the point will decrease. This applies everywhere in your life. Whatever you say to yourselves, if you can't obey that one, then your mental toughness score will go down. This will make a bad self story. Think about it. If you have done everything that you have said to yourself, how your life would look like. That is what I meant with the self story. So, did you remember the story which I said about table and assets? Just remember that without proper health, there is nothing else. So, my first week has ended, and I started with 25 push-ups and reached to 31. Pull-ups from 6 to 7, and it's changing in between. So from the next week, I will not focusing more on to improve the count. Instead of that, I will focus more on the form for the push-ups and pull-ups. So I have been started doing squats with 25 and now it's 31. For the leg raises as well, I started with 15 and it reached to 21. So that's it guys. I think I have expanded too much. So I don't know how this video will look like. And if you think that I have to add more details or particular details, then let me know in the comments. I will try to add all of those details in the next video, like for the second week of the video. I hope that watching this video was worth for you. If you stayed till this, then I am sure that you will like all of my contents. So stay in touch by subscribing to get new videos. Goodbye. We'll see you in the next video.